right, so let's get started with this little deck tech. Hello, welcome to the YouTubes, I imagine. That's where this will be in the future. And welcome to all my homies already on Twitch. What's up, guys? Appreciate you for being here live. We have a freshly brewed list that I'm dubbing Atraxa Battles. It is an 80 card, by the way, deck focused on using some of the new cards from March of the Machines, such as the Invasion of Ergamon, Invasion of Alara, and Invasion of Tolvada, to be an additional thing for Atraxa to grab when you pump her out. And so this deck is designed around just generating mana quickly to get to the big invasions in Atraxa. So let's start with our 2-drops. We have Invasion of Ergamon. When this enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Then you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. And then it turns into a 3/4 with trample. That when it ETBs, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for a land or battle card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So this is going to help ramp us out on turn 2. We can do a 4-drop play on turn 2. And then it also helps put Atraxa or something into the graveyard for us to then return it with Invasion of Tolvada. Sylvan Caryatid for mana ramp. Nalia's Presence to fix our mana, to turn Leyline Binding into a 1-mana removal spell, and to help from the deck. We have Valki as well. And Valki you can cast as Tibalt Cosmic Impostor off of the Invasion of Alara. And I wanted to see if we can ever do this in a league, because Invasion of Alara, being able to cast your Tibalt, seems like really, really busted. We have 4 Fable the Mirror Breaker to help put cards into the graveyard, as well as ramp and then do other degenerate Fable things. Bonecrusher Giant, because it doesn't get hit by Invasion of Alara, since it's 5 CMC total. And this is just removal plus a 4/3 body. Fires of Invention to allow multiple spells to be cast in the turn without us being chucked up on mana. Omnath to redraw plus potentially ramp. And then we have Invasion of Alara. And this says when it ETBs, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile 2 non-land cards with mana value 4 or less. You may cast one of those 2 cards without paying its mana cost. Put one of them in your hand and put the other cards exiled this way on the bottom in a random order. And then the backside says Awaken the Maelstrom as all colors. Target player draws 2. You may put an artifact card from your hand onto the battlefield. Create a token that's a copy of a permanent you control. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures you control. And destroy target permanent and opponent controls. Now, unfortunately, the create a token that's a copy of a permanent you control is not working right now online. So this is, for all intents and purposes, this deck is nerfed. But it will be better whenever they patch it. Now, Invasion of Alara is really cool. The front half is really cool, nifty card. Excited to try the Cascade effect. I want to do like an all-in on Invasion of Alara into a Valki plan. I think that might be a fun strategy and probably pretty attainable given some of the high CMC removal that is actually deceptive for its mana cost. I think that might be a really cool interaction. I'd love to see it. Then we have Invasion of Tolvada. This is a 5-mana siege as well. When it ETBs, return target non-battle permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So we're going to be attempting to put Atraxa into play for 5 mana, or Omnath, Fable. It's good for pretty much everything. You can get Leyline back. You can get a Fires. You know, it's versatile and works well with quite a few cards in our deck. And then the backside says creature tokens you control get +1/+0 and have lifelink. That's pretty irrelevant. Because we're not really running. Well, I guess we have a few tokens off the Fable, and then it's make tokens too. But it also said that at the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. So it creates its own tokens, but we'll see how relevant that is. I don't know. I'd rather be attacking into the Invasion of Alara or even this. Then we have Leyline Binding and Atraxa to pull together. Mana base is wonky and janky as heck. I just meshed a few shells together to take their mana base, and here's what it looks like. It's not good. Then we have Yorion. This is a Yorion deck, if you weren't aware. In the sideboard, 2 Supreme Verdicts against like creature-oriented decks. Archon of Emeria and Phyrexian Censor for combo decks. And Phyrexian Censor, if you don't know what it is, it's a new card. 3/3. Each player can't cast more than one non-Phyrexian spell each turn. And non-Phyrexian creatures enter the battlefield tapped. We don't really care about this. We're fine with that anyway. We're already restricted on the amount of things we're casting. Doesn't really matter. Then we have 4 Rending Volleys, 2 Rest in Pieces, 3 Mystical Disputes, and 1 Destiny Spinner. We have a lot of high value enchantments that we'd like to see not countered, so maybe that's fine. There is a ton of synergies. I'm excited to see how the deck performs. Reveal Yorion, Game 1, Match 1, Atraxa battles. We'll see what happens. This hand's actually like pretty much where you want it to be in terms of invasion. We have potential for turn 3 Omnath. We can get an untapped land. I'm gonna keep this hand. We have a bunch of things to discard. They're also a Yorion deck, so it's gonna be a little bit of a slower match. Oh, Boseiju's huge. Wow. Let us play this. Wow, but yeah, Boseiju's a really good rip. Good draw. Bit of Reunion. We could also play Bit of Reunion. We probably want to play Bit of Reunion in this deck. That's a card I forgot about. We probably want Bit of Reunion. Probably want Bit of Reunion. Oh, actually, we have like a really sick turn coming up. We play out the Jetmirs. Play out the Jetmirs. Then next turn we go Omnath, Fable. Damn it. Fine. A card. Eba! Thank you, dude. 9 months. What's the baby's name? What is the baby's name? That is actually a good question. Valid question. What about Wappeep? Bam. Jessica's Chariot, kind of scary. Kind of want to just play the Fable here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we need Bit of Reunions in here. Someplace. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go next. Okay, let's go next. Let's bring in Archon. Yeah, they also know how to play Knifey Spoony, right? Yeah. Alara cast Tibalt, yes. I don't know, I feel like the matchup shouldn't be too bad. It's just like, you know, we're on the draw against that. Like, they had interaction. We had the potential to play turn 3 Omnath, and they took it away from us because they had interaction. It is what it is. This hand's like pretty terrible because we already have a lot of our lands, but a lot of our basics, but whatever. Interaction does feel a little limited. I mean, we have 8 pieces of interaction. 4 of them unconditional, pretty much. All right. Well, yeah, we have Leyline Bindings, though. Are like, I think that Bonecrusher is better than like Portable Hole. Yeah, no song request today. We turn it off and refund the points. It's probably just gonna get countered or something. I don't know. Nice. I don't think that works right either. Okay. Yeah, MTG bot hasn't updated yet. Shark Typhoon for 2. Sure. All right. Yeah, I think a few things of this card are bugged. You may cast one of those 2 cards, put one of them in your hand. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to get this. You shouldn't be able to get the invasion. The others should have just been uninteractable. I honestly thought I was ordering the bottom of my graveyard a little bit, or the bottom of my library, but I guess it's random, is it? I don't know. I don't know how the cards work. First of all, I don't know how to read. Second of all, I don't know how they work. Archon is also a non-bow. Yeah. I mean, we're only playing one. It's only a non-bow. If you don't, not doing that. If you cast another spell, right? Because you can cast the other half on a different turn if you attack it down. Is that right? I think so. Probably gonna have to worry about holding a Bonecrusher here. I'd really like to draw Fabled Passage. That'd be so cool. Very poggers to draw Fabled Passage. Yeah. Chain 2 dog rocks. Another Sylvan Caryatid. Alright, I'm just gonna jam this, I guess. I did like Cult of the Lamb. That was a very fun game. It's getting a huge update on Monday. I'll have to look at it. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. This is really funny that our decks are so similar. They have binding. Yeah, I can't win from this point, I'm pretty sure. Because they just get like everything. Yeah, they got it. They got this. All right, let's just go next. I'm not winning from this point. I'm too far behind. That's cool though. Yeah, deck's good. Deck idea is good, huh? For the sideboard. Oh, this hand's great. Did I say sideboard? I don't know. Whatever. We'll put it in for the next league. Next league. We'll fix it. Anyway, match 2. Playing against black red. This should be like one of the better matchups for us. It's really good. Do it on the green because we have a lot of green. Wow. Leyline Binding, huh? Seems good. It's gonna put Yorion in my hand here, I think. Another Thoughtseize, but hands. That's fine. Maybe it's not fine. The triple Thoughtseize hand. Okay. Of course, yeah. That's Rakdos for ya. Thoughts. Yeah, because he's sneezing. That's funny. Thought sneeze. You absolute fool. Of course I had another one. Rest in peace, Shelly. Oh. I think I need to get rid of that. I will thin here, get an island. Actually, I'll get a plains. That's really cash. I don't have follow-ups, but it's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Bank Buster because I think it's just like more cards for them. Ooh, that was actually, that's not a terrible draw because we do be cycling. Concedes to Yorion. Love that. Trey Bond. Oh, wow. So we would have played this for free, redrawn Savine, spent 3 mana, cycle, get another land, play land, spend 3 mana, cycle, get another land. Hardcast Atraxa. Okay. Okay. Let's go next. Let's go next. I mean, I feel like the main deck is just so good already. Like, really, what do we want to change? Maybe add a Supreme Verdict over a Bonecrusher? Kenrith is interesting in this deck too, but it's hard to play Kenrith. It's hard to play Kenrith. Hard to want to play Kenrith, rather. Like, we're not cascading into him off invasions. This hand's fine. RPN? Nah. Nah. It's cool. Ooh, no Thoughtseize? Pog. They definitely have Fatal Push. That is a lot of presence from Nylea. Thank you. Nylea's presence. More like Nylea's oh my gosh. Present. Please don't play. Okay, just Liliana. That's actually kind of fine. She probably discards a card. I guess this is like so uncastable. Dude. That's not reasonable. I really need to draw land here. And if it's untapped, that'd be even better. Don't play Shieldred. Oh no. Leyline. This hurts. Alright, I need to draw untap land, I think. And then not to have land here. They got the land. That's terrible. I lose now. 7. Man. Sucks. Yeah, I mean, of course, yeah. Ah, that sucked. Missing land is hard. Missing land is hard. I want the Bonecrushers. It's like we were digging so hard and they just perfect curved out. I guess they didn't Thoughtseize us, so it wasn't a perfect curve. 1 land! Okay, sure. Leyline Binding is fantastic. It is a clutch pickup. 2 mana. It's fine. Nylea's presence is interesting too. Let's just play Fable. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, maybe just cast Omnath, see what happens. That's the draw. That is the draw. Sure. Sad, sad, sad. Bank Buster's really annoying. Probably eat that. Or just pass. I'll trade with the Blood Tithe Harvester if they give me an opportunity to. I need to value my HP a little bit. And Supreme Verdict's, you know, gonna eat it anyway. Wow, okay. Sucks. Yeah, you definitely have to take the invasion. 100%. 100%. Yep. Tracks. Kind of want to keep this around now. Just Leyline Binding the blood token. That's actually really good. Another binding is so sick. I'm gonna eat the Reckoner. I don't want them to get more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they have another Thoughtseize, they have another Thoughtseize. Sure. If they have a land here, I'm dead. I'd lose to this Croaks if they just have 4th land. They don't have another card for it though. Okay, sure. I guess they could sack. I'm gonna take the 3 here. Sure. They did have the land too, which is very scary. That's a decent draw. Redraw. Let's do like this. Oop onto, yeah. Okay. Exile. Oh, baby. That sucks. Okay. Bye-bye, Omnath. Tap land's fine. We're getting a Atraxa this turn. Yep. Yeah, let's get Atraxa. All right, let us grab. They conceded. Okay, cool. There we go. That's the sauce. What invasion would we grab? Probably just another Tolvada. Fires, a Bonecrusher. Land. Yeah, that went well. It is time for match number 3. We're on Atraxa battles. And we're on the play, which is very good news. 1 land is terrible though, so. The stand could be really good. We'll keep it. Need to get a red mana with the Fabled Passage here. Turn 4 potential invasion. Potential Atraxa. Alright, so they're probably bushwhacking. Yeah, really need Bit of Reunion in this deck. Wow. Just, I don't know why I didn't think about that card. They need to be dinoing. They probably are. They probably are. I mean, we were doing the same thing yesterday, so. They're dinoing, we're happy. What does your name mean? It's my name. I mean, just my name. Discard Atraxa. Draw 2. But what does it mean? That's a good question. Oh no, dude. Am I getting turn 2'd? Dinosaurged? I'm actually getting turn 2 dinosaurged. Wow, no way. Talk about the nutters draws. What the hecky? We never, like, we ran all these cards yesterday. We ran this yesterday. My mom decks. Where my mom decks at? Oh, I guess I have all the cards then. Okay, they didn't have follow-up. Holy crap. Holy crap. Unplayable? Probably, yeah. Alright, we'll just pass and then try and win with Invasion next turn, maybe. I mean, they might just play Dino this turn. Well, if they had Dino, they would play Dino last turn. I had the mana for it. I have 6 creatures plus 1 floating. I could just die. They could just Gruul Charm me and I die. Which is probably what's going to happen. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I go to 1. That's reasonable. That is reasonable. Fires, Atraxa. Turn 4 Atraxa, not good enough apparently. The hands. Yeah. Why? That's so frustrating, man. I don't think this is a Valki matchup. Turn 4 Atraxa, too slow. Take 18 damage in 1 turn. Right. If they don't kill me exactly that turn with a direct damage spell, I win. Because they can't push lethal with the creatures that they had. Because we gained 7. They had two Burning Tree and 4 1/1s. Right, we gained 7, go to 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was just a really good draw on their part. I mean, they literally could have killed us on turn 2, but they didn't, so that was good. That was just like, yeah, we never did anything. I don't think our Burning Tree Emissaries ever did anything. I think the amount of times I cast Burning Tree Emissary was like twice across the 5 matches. I still think the deck's good. Maybe you don't want Kumanos. Maybe that's just a relic of the past. All right, let's see. Yeah, whatever. If I die, I die. I'm not gonna mulligan this hand. It's close enough. We have a Bonecrusher Giant to soak some damage, maybe. We have 2 Omnath. We have Ergamon. That is a fine draw. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, maybe it's better just to play Implement over the Ornithop or the Ornies. That's not good for us. I guess I lose now. I didn't hit land. Yeah. Whatever. This is not going to be a good matchup. They got like the perfect matchup here too. This is what I was hoping we'd be playing against yesterday when we played the deck. But we only played against like Regal Caracal decks. Uncool. Tap land. All right. Yeah, I mean, our matchup against them is just like 0%. It would be better if we were playing one of the other versions of Yorion. Maybe the one that we played against round 1. It's wild to me that there's like this minute pause. Eh. If they have another spell, they have another spell, and I'm just gonna get red. That's very scary. That is very scary. I was hoping they would do something else. I'm at 4. I can go up to 8. No way, dude. Wow. That's so I guess they just had it the entire time. Like, what is this draw? Fuck. Oh my gosh. Do you think they drew the burning tree or the bushwhacker? All right, match 4 with Yorion. Atraxa battles. We got a really good hand. If we could just play against Rakdos all day, damn. No. Oh, spirits. Not the matchup I wanted. That makes it a little bit easier though. All right, let's go. Fires is a pretty fine draw. Your kitten plays catch with himself? What a trooper. Love the self-sufficiency of the kid. Oh man, I really wish I could discard that instead. Really wish I could discard that instead. They have another gaslight. They have another gaslight. Ha! Come on. It's frustrating. These are not the matchups we want. Where is Rakdos? Mistaken. Hey, welcome with the raid. Appreciate that. Hope your stream went well. We're doing some Atraxa battle thingies in Pioneer, trying to find a deck that's good with it. Hope your stream went well. All right. Did you play any? Have you been playing any of the new cards? Are you momming it up? Regardless, I hope that your stream was enjoyable and your matches went well. Welcome everybody from Mistaken Stream. Yeah, we're just we got started on this tangent of battles trying to be good. So maybe we can figure out a place for some of them to be to call home. They're playing Vorniclex? Cool. Yeah, I think Vorniclex could be really good. Wish I want it to be more like Prime Titan. Just even more Primeval Titan like. We have so much mana in our hand. Like so much mana value, so many mana values, symbols. Well, let's do an invasion here. If they counter this, I'm very happy with that. If they want to spell pierce this, that's fine. And I don't think I'm actually going to discard anything. I'm just going to use this as a 2-mana created treasure token. Just 2 mana make a treasure. Wizards is coward to give us prime time, which is good because prime time is fucked up. It is fucked up. I agree. That's why I want to play with it. I want Vorniclest to be fucked up more. More fucked up. Fucked up more. To me. That's a good draw. It lands really good. All right, let's play Fires. If this resolves, that's fantastic. I'll just cast Supreme Verdict here. If they spell pierce it, that's fine too. A little unconcerned about that. I have a Leyline Binding to still use here. If they want to like target one of the sailors with something. Otherwise, we're chilling. Like we really don't have to do anything. Yeah, we'll just put Yorion in hand, play the land tap, pass. Still just holding up Leyline Binding. I really don't have to move too much. Another Leyline Binding is really nice, actually. This is just gonna get countered, which is fine. We have to fight through all their counter spells anyway, so this is okay. On Peep Soda, it's like a cream soda kind of thing, or like a Pepsi. They're reading, but they have to turn their neck sideways, so it's taking a while. That resolved? Gosh. I shouldn't have been able to take that Atraxa. That shouldn't work. That shouldn't. That card ain't right. Whoa. Okay, I mean this isn't really that good of a trade or anything, but it does give us an opportunity to clear the board. They used an additional spell, so that was, we used 2 and we got rid of 4 cards. That's actually reasonable. That's pretty good. Okay, well this is gonna be a fun turn for us. Question is, do we just Yorion or do we Atraxa? I mean, Atraxa probably. Okay, we got the concession. Poggers, nice. Okay. Actually, this is a pretty good matchup for Destiny Spinner. Sorry for the ad that's coming. You can sub and not get ads. All right, game number 3 against Spirits. See what we can do here. Can't say no to this hand. It's got removal. It's got Destiny Spinner. Very close. Very close. I'm a little afraid of what is to come from our opponent here. A little afraid. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Take 6. Yep. Okay, next we go. Let's see if we can get a 2-3 here. Those matches are just like, we lost to the Mirror, we lost to Green Red Bushwhacker, and then we lost to Spirits. These are not the matchups. Well, the Mirror's whatever, but theirs was more combo oriented with transmogrifiers and shit. Yeah, we're not good against like these aggro decks. That's not really where we're at. We're trying to beat up on 1 land, man. And it's a basic too. It's even more of a kick in the pants. Okay. Boon Snare prototype. Alright. Artifacts. It's a good draw. We can play more. We already have 2. Third path Iconoclast. Oh shit. That is a bit annoying. Guess we have to kill that. Let's exile the third path here. Stop them from this nonsense that they seem to be intent on. Yeah, we can play more sweepers. Something to consider. That's why I think like maybe the Transmogrify list might be better. You get to play like 4. Oh shit. Nice. You get to play like 4 what am I thinking of? 4 Supreme Verdicts. This is our first Chrome Seed Shark that we've seen. Chrome Host Seed Shark that we've seen. Gosh, that's a freaking hassle to say. Tezzeret, oh my. Target artifact becomes a 4/4 forever? Whoa. Wow. Yo, we're getting beat up, chat. We're getting beat up a little bit. I know this shock seems weird, and it is. I'm shocked. This is crazy. We just got like insane curved out on. War of Invention, Experimental Synthesizer. Probably have scissors too, right? Whoa, Jesus Christ. All right. That's a lot of value they just put onto the table. I died this turn, most likely. Yeah, we just drew like all lands this game. And we do seem just to be getting dunked on. Yeah, maybe the Invasion of Alara deck's a different deck. This is a different deck. Doesn't belong in here. Yeah, I don't find it all that good though. No, Bonecrusher is good because you don't hit it off Invasion of Alara. It's not something you want to hit. It's good. Yeah, there's Into the Fire, which exists now. I'm gonna shock just in case they play a creature. But it only deals 2 damage. Just holding a Mystical Dispute, I guess. Yikes. The fuck, Filigree Silex? Man, this is a gimp matchup right now. Yeah. What should you cost? 3? We can make it 2. Like Island maybe. Swamp. Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's really cool. He's stunting on me. Don't like that. Don't like being stunted on like this. Get a black mana, I guess. So let's get blue. Hey Ryan, greetings, good evening. Sharknado 38 should be about Phyrexian Shark. Yeah, I want to see that. Honestly, like, what's more frightening than a flying metal shark with laser beams? It's like pod dropping, like Halo dropping pods of Phyrexian monstrosities of various sizes to the earth. Like, what's more frightening than this? It's really hard to tell. ODST, that's it. Let's shoot him in the face. Limit the mana they have. That's a draw. 3, 4, 5, 6. Jam for 4. Grimes is queen. Confirmed. Confirmed. Nods approvingly. You're gonna have to tap one of these for mana. Another shark! Create incubate X, where X is that. So they get a 0, 0. Wow, they're playing Mox Amber. Maybe I do want these guys. There's always this like weird back and forth of what cards you should be playing. That's it. Yeah, 2 artifacts for 0 mana is actually lit. That's a really good strat. That's huge. Big ramps. Actually, now that I think about it, that is big for these improvised style decks. 1 land, can't keep. Also, by the way, it's the one of Fires of Invention. Just keep my mana, I don't care. That was a good draw. That was a good... Wait, what? Okay. Mox Amber. Just hold up Leyline Binding, I guess. No reason to really do anything. Emery. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, those are some frightening fellas. I'm gonna just verdict this Emery. Set upkeep stop in case I need it, but probably won't. It's probably just Tezzeret it. Yeah, turn that into an artifact, a creature. That's fine. Take 4, go to 14. Let's get an island here. Bonecrusher Giant doing the Lord's work. Tez is playable. Well, our opponent is playing too, so maybe. But I didn't realize Inventor Sphere was legendary. This is probably going to be like Mightstone, isn't it? Be a little hurtful. Or no, it's the improvised spell? Okay, that's fine. Is it? I just spent 5 manager 3. I would very much prefer not to be drawing these ends here. Okay. Do a shark into Tezzeret, you get to flip the token. Is that a bad idea? It seems okay, actually. Improvise for 2. Oh, filigree Silex. It's 10 oil counters. What? Alright. Is there a combo with this? Oh, we sweeping, boys. Oh, we sweeping. Oh, we sweeping, boys. They pay for Metallic Rebuke. I'm okay with them rebuking this, as I just get it back next turn anyway. Wow, never mind. Just kidding. Word for one. Synthesizer. I'm just gonna start swinging. Oh my. Have any tried any brews with Invasion of Tarkir? No, not yet. It's too expensive for me to. I have one that I opened in sealed pool that I got, but it's so expensive. So expensive. Yeah. We'll just discard both of these because we can just get back the table if we want it. Let's get Fable in here. And I think I'm supposed to swing with Yorion for sure. The phase. I'm not gonna hit this. Although it's pretty good with the Goblin Shamans, but okay. Can't counter that. This is a little improvised, isn't it? Turn 4 kill a blocker, then cast another, target the first to flip it. What the? That seems really good, actually. Yeah, being able to target itself seems fucking cracked. Seems cracked. Can't counter this. Yeah, there are a lot of really cool, I don't know how playable, but really cool cards that were printed. Unique at the bare minimum. Swinging with the shark, really? I'm gonna discard the dispute. I'm just kidding. That was a trash draw. Just turned up board. Thinking emojis. Thinking emojis. Thinking emojis. Deals 4. Okay. Deals 4. Oh, this is just not working out well for you, my friend. They sag? All right, 2-3. 2-3. Exactly what we need. Okay, so let's go over the deck once more. What worked? What worked? We've already taken out what didn't work. We need to take this out too. I think we just go in on this deck being better as a Transmogrify Atraxa list rather than playing like Bonecrusher Omnath. Your only creature is Atraxa. And yeah. Bam. Deck's fixed. It was not awful. It was fun. We'll try another deck soon to come. 60 card version. Yeah, there's probably a 60 card version.